Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're solving a fun and interesting Leetcode problem, 2566, maximum difference by remapping a digit. It's tagged as easy, but there are a few smart tricks in here. We'll walk through the problem, understand the logic behind it, and I'll explain a simple yet effective Python solution. So let's dive right in. You are given an integer called num. Now imagine Bob can remap one digit from 0 to 9 to another digit from 0 to 9. But here's the twist. When Bob remaps a digit, he must replace all occurrences of that digit in the number. For example, if he chooses to replace 1 with 9, everyone in the number is changed to 9. Your task is to help Bob get the maximum number possible by one such remapping, get the minimum number possible by possibly different remapping, and finally, return the difference between the two. Bob can remap only one type of digit. All instances of that digit must be replaced. Bob can choose different digits for max and min conversions. Digits can be remapped to themselves, which means no change. The resulting number may have leading zeros, and that's okay. Let's see how this works with the example, 11,891. To get the maximum value, we find the first digit that is not 9, which is 1. Replace all ones with 9s. 11,891. 99899. To get the minimum value, take the first digit, which is 1, and replace all its occurrences with 0. 11891. 00890, which is just 890 as a number. The difference is 99,899 minus 890 equals 99,909. That's our answer. First, we treat the number as a string. Why? Because working with individual digits and replacing them is much easier with strings than with integers. To get the largest possible number, we go from left to right through each digit. The moment we find a digit that isn't 9, we replace all of its occurrences with 9. This gives us a bigger number, since 9 is the largest digit we can use. We only do this once for one digit, because the rules allow remapping only one type of digit. To get the smallest possible number, we look at the first digit of the number. Then, we replace every occurrence of that digit with 0. This usually results in a much smaller number, especially if that digit appears multiple times. Note: even if the number starts with a 0 after remapping, it's still valid because leading zeros are allowed. Finally, we subtract the minimum number from the maximum number. That gives us the maximum difference Bob can create by changing just one digit type in two different ways. And that wraps up today's problem. Leetcode 2566, maximum difference by remapping a digit. We explored the problem step by step, broke down the rules, understood the logic, and walked through an efficient solution using simple string operations. If you found this explanation helpful, make sure to like the video, drop a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel for more Python-based Leetcode solutions and coding insights. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep practicing, keep coding, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy coding!